Hey, what's going on, everybody? Long time no see. Yet, I'm an asshole. I haven't made a video in a couple weeks. Yeah. For any of you still sticking in with me, I appreciate it. But I will do my damnedest to get me a damn GoPro in the next few weeks so that I can put out videos on a more consistent basis. Because I know I need to get videos out more regularly for people to stay interested and to get more subscribers and, you know, get some more back and forth going with people. So it's kind of a pain doing it with my phone. I use my phone for a lot of shit and get a lot of phone calls and things of that nature. So I get taken care of. I was hoping to get it taken care of about a week or so ago, but took the week off for the 4th of July and needed that money to pay bills and get some shit done around the house and get back out on the road. So see what happens. See if I can get in the next few weeks, hopefully. You know, wish me luck. And as I just said, I was home for a week. Actually 10 days. Then first day back, had a load actually booked to take before I was even done with the vacation. Picking up on the Monday that I was going back in service, going out to California. And then from California came over here to where I am now, which is El Paso, Texas. And sitting at a Red Roof Inn because it is hot as a mother smucker out there. That's just hot as shit, man. I definitely gotta get my shit together and start saving my money right and quit spending it on dumb shit so I can get a generator and air conditioning. Spending too much money on hotels, spoiling myself too much. I could have had a damn air conditioner and a generator probably 3-4 times over this year, but anyhow. Wanted to make this video just to let you guys, never looked at my videos. I never really gave any kind of background, anything, when I introduced myself or what have you. But, as I said, I started this channel just as a means to talk with other drivers, talk to people in general, you know, just something to do, something to pass the time and, you know, pass on some information, gain some information by checking out other YouTube channels and things like that. So, you know, the channel name obviously is everything Apax. Apax, A-P-A-X, is the letter A is the first letter of my first name, Alan, and the P-A-X is the first 3 letters of my last name, which is Paxton. So, everything Apax. And I didn't do expediting in the name, you know, like my brother and a couple of the people that are in expediting, for one, because it's common, and 2, eventually I want to be talking about more than things that have to do with just my job. So everything, you know, hence the name Everything Apax, be talking about from anything. The more comfortable I become with doing these, the more I'll, you know, veer left and right and talk about other shit. But anyhow, the expediting, you know, got into the expediting via a friend of mine. I've said that in a prior video. It was by accident, but I have always wanted to do something like this. When I was younger, I did it with flatbed pickups for my father, and that was the only thing I knew. I had no idea in the years between then and now, you know, you're talking about 20-some years, that they was doing expediting in vans. I always thought I would like to get a pickup and get into a flatbed, but anyhow, lucked into this job finally and just have picked it up and ran with it since. I love it. You know, any of the issues I have, or most of them, are self-inflicted, so, which, you know, aren't many. Like I said, overall, I enjoy my job, so, you know, that's, you know, again, I don't want to get myself off subject, but that's kind of being another video, just the negative freaking assholes out here that want to complain about what they're doing. They might as well just freaking hang it up and go back home and do something else, I guess. But anyhow, don't want to get into that right now. One of the things I wanted to mention about myself, and I wanted to mention this because I've got a couple people that are on my Facebook that I've met via the expediting pages and things like that have felonies and having a kind of a hard time because they're mostly trying to find a job through these bigger companies, and most of the bigger companies won't give you a chance if you have a felony, which is screwed up. I've got felonies. I started with a small fleet owner that was leased on with a small dispatch, and that was my way of getting my foot in the door. And once you get your foot in the door and you show yourself, then you're not going to have a problem staying, you know. So any of you guys that have any kind of felonies or anything like that you think is going to keep you from this, don't be mistaken on that. It's not going to keep you from it. It makes it a little more difficult. You got to do a little more research trying to find, you know, and get lucky finding a small fleet owner or being able to purchase your own vehicle and sign on with a small company and what have you. But it can be done. Don't let it discourage you. Get your shit together, and if you're about the right thing's going to happen. The shit's going to work out. It has for me. I plan to do a lot more than what I'm doing. It's kind of slow roll because, as I told you before, I got got family. I've got a lot of drama and shit, and I'm trying to sort all that out and keep everything going business wise. So it's been a little slower than I had hoped, but at the same time, I am growing, and I'm going to continue to grow. That's not going to stop me. So don't let it stop you guys if you have a problem like that. And mentioning Facebook, anybody that wants to check me out on Facebook, it's Alan Paxton, ALLEN PAXTON. Come check me out. And I'm not saying come check me out like I'm somebody. You coming to check me out is me getting to check you out too. Hopefully we can enjoy each other's posts or comments or whatever. So yeah, please check me out, Alan Paxton, at Facebook. So I look forward to that. I'm not, as long as you don't get offended easily, come check it out. If you put anything up that's a hot topic or what have you, be willing to debate it, talk about it, accept comments, good or bad. It's kind of what I do on mine. I'm not saying that it's all about drama or nothing, because it's not. I don't want drama. I just want, if you have a position on a topic, feel free to talk about it and be willing to talk about it, and without getting all stupid and cussing each other and calling each other out of their names and all that good shit. Kind of had something similar to that happen a couple weeks ago. It was a lady that was on my Facebook that I had met via the videos in a van dwelling page, and she had posted a topic that was got to do with the Black Lives Matter stuff and everything, and I gave my opinion on her comment, and she didn't like my opinion, and just basically she wanted to go and make another post that was basically bitching about people making comments about her post. So like I told her, Facebook, if you're sharing this shit on Facebook, be willing to take it. Come on. If you're putting it out there, be willing to debate it, talk about it, conversate, take the comments good or bad. If not, buy a fucking diary and write it down in a fucking diary and, put it under your freaking seat, and then just shut the hell up. My video got cut off. Got a damn phone call. As I said, that's what I hate about using my phone for videos. Pretty much finished on that topic about her, not wanting to hear comments or hear any kind of replies about her post, because her second post was saying basically that, like, I'm posting here, but don't comment. Well, as I said, get a freaking diary. But anyhow, enough on that one. I was mentioning also about getting started, having felonies or whatever it is that's giving you problems. When I got started, as I said, guy that really didn't know much about being a fleet owner and didn't know much about the industry. He just basically was doing it as a means to make a few extra bucks, like a lot of guys do. Buy a van, throw a driver in it, put it out there, the wheels are turning, money's coming in, he's got to be profiting. And the first van I was out there in had a rust hole in the side door, no insulation, no bunk, air conditioning didn't work. Some of the dash lights didn't work. Marker lights were out. Headlight was out. Flat spots on the tire. It was just a shit van. But it didn't deter me, because I knew I liked the job. I knew that you could make money at it. And as I said, because I liked the job so much, it was an equal money and enjoyment of the job. So I knew I wanted to continue doing it. And Did that for him for about 10 months, and I even told him well ahead of time that I was going to get my own van come tax time, and that's exactly what I did. So, you know, you just got to do your shit the right way and know what you want to do and do it, you know. But, again, don't come out here in the industry and not know anything about it and mess it up more. You know, have an understanding of the industry and know that you like it. You know, kind of research as best you can. But, anyhow, so that's a little bit about myself. As I said, I've got felonies, got a lot of shit that's going on. I'm not your average Joe, good guy. Everything's fucking unicorn farts and rainbows. You know, I've made a lot of mistakes and done a lot of shit and still have a lot of shit going on. But, you know, I stay on the straight and narrow now and just keep struggling through all the shit that's kind of a ripple effect of my past choices and continue doing what I'm doing. I've got goals in mind, and that's another thing about being out here. You need to have goals in mind, because this isn't the job that you just think you're going to come out here and be a driver for somebody for the rest of your life, and that's going to make you happy, because it's not. You need to be your own boss, have you know, bigger goals. I guess I'm kind of getting off subject with that, and that should be a different topic. I'm just trying to give a little more about myself that I didn't give before, again, which was about the name, about having felonies, about the struggle that you can come out here and you can, you know, accomplish shit. You can get shit done. So that said, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for now and try and get a couple other videos, or at least some videos together, and then edit them later and try and get a couple videos out this week, and again, try and get this shit going on a more regular basis again and get that freaking GoPro, man. So, till next time, guys, take care, and please keep checking me out, and share, subscribe, check me out on Facebook. I'm not on all that Instagram and all that shit. I ain't got enough people to be worried about doing all that shit, but yeah, check me out on Facebook and keep watching the videos, man. I appreciate it, guys. Talk to you later, please. Comment. Tell me good or bad. Bye.